Hi, Jackie here. I'm the Manager of Therapeutic Programming for AFA, and it is my pleasure to introduce Kate Bell, our drama educator. Kate has a wonderful class planned out for all of you today, so grab a chair and let's have some fun.
Hi, my friends. My name is Kate Bell, and we're here to play a little bit today, to have an improv session. Improvisation means we are going to make up some scenes, some poetry, some drama, right in the moment. We're not going to memorize a script. We're not going to write a script. We're not even going to plan it. We're just going to do it together. Make it up right in the moment. Improv. So before we start to create together, I always like to start my improv sessions with a sharing circle. And I wrote down my sharings today. Every sharing circle has a theme, and we usually go around the circle and share. So what I want to hear from all of you today is what you're hoping for in this moment. And so I wrote down a few of mine. I hope that all of you are healthy. I hope that all of you are safe. I hope that all of you are finding kindness from other people and are being kind. And finally, I hope we're back together in the same room very soon. And I know in the meantime, we can have some fun. So let's do it. What are you hoping for right now? Think about that. Maybe make your own list. Let's warm up a little bit just with some breath. So if you would close your eyes and maybe put both your feet right on the floor. If you're sitting in a chair, come forward if you can. Maybe ground yourself by placing your hands right on your knees. And just take a moment to close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And this time, I want you to exhale on some different sounds. So in through your nose, exhale on a s sound, like a snake. So in through your nose. In through your nose. One more time, in through your nose. And now let's change that exhale to a shh sound, like you're telling someone to shh, be quiet. So in through your nose, out on a shh. In through your nose. Two more. In through your nose, out on a shh. In through your nose, out on a shh. And this time, let's mix it up a little bit. We're going to breathe in 4 more times. This time we're going to go out on a whee sound. Change it up a little bit. Ready? So breathe in. Whee! In through your nose. Whee! 2 more. In through your nose. Whee! Now let's change it up a little bit and move a little bit. Let our breath connect to our bodies. So we're going to breathe in and raise our arms up as we inhale, and as we exhale, we'll let it go. Let's let it go on that nice shh sound, but we're going to let our arms come down as we exhale. So we'll do 4 of those. Here we go. Breathing in. Shh. More. One more, breathing in. Awesome. And we don't have to keep it right on our arms. We can put that breath in any part of our body, right? So take a moment. What if we breathed in and we exhaled out on a movement in our toes? And breathe in. Breathe out your other toe. What about our knees? Breathe in. What about our shoulders? Breathe in. And what about our heads? Breathe in. Awesome. So now that we've done a little bit of a breath warm-up, we're connected to our bodies, and our bodies are a big part of making improvisation happen, right? As actors, our tools are our bodies, our faces, and our voices, and of course our imaginations and our energy. So let's just start out, give yourself a hug for having such a good warm-up. And maybe anybody in the room just blow a kiss around. Blow that back to me. And I'll blow it back to you. You'll blow it back to me? Thanks. Now, let's pass, I'm going to stand up. Let's pass some gestures. So, I'm going to do a movement with my body. You can do these gestures sitting down if you prefer, but I'm going to stand up. I will shoot you a gesture, a movement, and a sound, and you shoot it back to me. Are you ready? So here we go. Hua! He. Meow. Fun, right? Let's concentrate right now just on our faces for a minute. So I'm going to make some faces with some sounds, and I want you to make them back to me. Are you ready? Okay. So. Cool. Cool. One more for you to try. How about this one? Oh, let's leave it on a happy note though. So let's try this. Can you do this one? Cool. Good. Thank you. So now our bodies are warmed up, our faces are warmed up, our voices are warmed up. We're ready to go. So improv. We're in the moment. The number one rule of improv is saying yes. So one of our favorite games to warm up together is called Yes and Let's. And basically, we just decide we're going to do something and we do it until we get bored. And then we say yes and we call out something else to do. So let's play this together. Are you with me? Here we go. So let's twiddle our thumbs. Yes! And let's sit in a seductive way. Yes! And let's hop on one foot if you're able. If not, you can just bounce in your chair. Yes! And let's sing. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Yes! And let's dance. Oh my gosh, I have a maraca right here. Yes! And let's come say hi to my dog. Oh. Hi, Bagpipe. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. What a good dog. Yes! And let's fly. Yes! And let's look for mushrooms. Where are those mushrooms? Are they under here? I don't know. Do you know where they are? Yes! And let's pause there. So you get the idea. Yes and let's. You can play this for hours. It can go on and on and on as long as you want to play. Now that you're in the mood to say yes and your imaginations have started to go, let's see what my friend, this little bird. Oh, look, my dog is curious. It's okay. What is the little bird telling us? So, the little bird is telling us that the world is huge. He flies all around and he sees a lot of things. What else is the little bird telling us? The little bird says he's very hungry and he hopes that all of you will give him some bread. Oh, he's got one more thing to say. The little bird says that he loves all of his friends here in New York City. And he hopes all of us are doing okay right now. What is the little bird saying to you? Can you tell me? Thank you. I'm going to put my little bird away. He's going to go down here in the land of plants. Now, let's play a game called Remember on Our Trip When We. And I have this really cool pile of fabric, and I really encourage you guys, if you want to pause this and go get a big pile of sheets or something like that, you too can have fun with the endlessly useful prop of fabrics. So let's look at the fabric. The fabric can become anything. It can be very small. It can be very big and cover your whole body. It can become like a rope, right? We can change its shape. So let's play together a little bit. Are you ready? So remember on our trip, oh, I gotta take this away from my dog. My dog is playing the maracas. Remember on our trip when we ate at that fancy restaurant? And we had such a big plate of pasta. Do you remember? We sat, we ate the pasta, and it was outside. What do you think? Does it taste good? I got the marinara sauce. What kind of sauce did you get? Oh, so good. And remember on our trip when we went to that museum and we saw all of those amazing paintings, right? All of those amazing paintings. Oh. Oh, we saw modern art. We weren't sure what it was. This artist who made this is simply brilliant, don't you think? What do you think of the color scheme? Do you like it? Let's go over here. Remember on our trip when we sat by the river? Remember? We watched all the boats go by. And it was so beautiful. We saw the lights in the water. Remember that? I love sitting up by the river with you. And remember on our trip when we went shopping and we got the prettiest clothes, remember? What do you think? How do I look? Should I buy it? Oh my gosh, let's see how much it costs. This dress is like $5,000. Do you think should I get it? I mean, will you get it for me? Remember on our trip when we saw that really cute little dog? So cute. And it was almost like it was going to attack me. Just, it's okay. It's just a piece of it. Remember on our trip when we... What else did we do? When we went to that amazing cathedral, we walked in the big doors, and there were beautiful stained glass windows everywhere. And we had never been in a building that big. Can you look around? Can you see it? Yeah. So beautiful. And remember on our trip, when we went to that very fancy cocktail party, and we got dressed, that $5,000 dress that you got me, I wore it to that party. And we went to the party, and there was champagne. Remember? We had champagne. Cheers. I love champagne. Don't you love champagne? Champagne's so good. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much for remembering our trip with me. Let's play another game. I brought some other cool stuff besides my fabrics. I have these strange things, these color feelers. I call them color feelers. I don't know why I call them that, because they're colorful, I don't know. What do they remind you of? What can they be? I feel like they could be. It's almost like we can turn into aliens if you want. You can do this with your fingers if you don't have something color-feely at home, or maybe you have like some pens. What kind of aliens are we? What planet did we come from? How do we feel about this new world? How did we get here? Are you the pilot of the alien spaceship? Captain, how do you... what are we going to do here on Earth? What do you want to see? Where should we go? I want to go to the Statue of Liberty. Could we go to the Statue of Liberty? They're saying it's closed. But we're aliens. We came here all the way from our planet, which is halfway across the solar system. Captain, tell this person that they have to let us go to the Statue of Liberty. Tell them. Are you listening to my captain? Are you? Captain, tell them. What else can the color feelers be? Let's see. We could gather a group of them. Oh, yes. Oh, I have an idea. They're a bouquet. And it's our wedding day. Bum bum ba bum, bum bum ba bum. I love you so much. Do you love me? Do you want to smell my flowers? Are you ready? I'm a little nervous. Are you nervous? Well, then let's do this. What else can we find? Let's see. Let's do one more exploration. Oh, it's a little creature. It's a little creature from the Amazon rainforest. And I, Explorer Kate, have just discovered this brand new species that no one else in the entire world has ever encountered, besides maybe these very nice indigenous people over there who were very kind to show me this. But I'm going to call it Catium extractium compendium. What do you think, my fellow scientist, of my discovery? Do you think that it will lead us to hidden cures for diseases? Do you think it will be unique among all species? Do you think that I will become unbelievably rich and famous? All right. So we've played some games. I hope you guys have had a good time. I wanted to close out with just taking our I wishes, and you can do this at home too. I think it's a good time to, or our hopes, to take stock of what you're hoping for right now, and put it in your body. Part of what we do in improv as actors, as theater makers, is use our bodies to express words and ideas. So let's think about that for a minute. So the first line of this is, I hope that all of you are healthy. So I'm thinking about health. Health is in the heart, it's it's in the body, and it's in the mind. So when we say, I hope that you are all healthy, I hope that you are all healthy. Can you do that with me? I hope that you are all healthy. Let's look at the next one. Oh, look, it's my cat. I hope that all of you are safe. So when I think about safe, something I could do with my body might be safe. Like that hug that we gave each other at the beginning. Can you do that with me? I hope that you are all safe. So let's take those two lines together. Say it with me and do the motions. I hope that you are all healthy. I hope that you are all safe. Let's look at that next line. I hope that all of you are finding kindness from other people and are being kind. So thinking about kindness, how can we show kindness with our bodies, with a gesture, with a movement? Kindness to me is like reaching out. There's something that connection with another person, and then how it makes them feel, right? Which is like, so I hope that you are finding kindness from other people and being kind. Can you do that one with me? I hope that you are finding kindness with other people and you are being kind. Let's take it from the top. I hope that you are all healthy. I hope that you are all safe. I hope that you are all finding kindness and being kind. Last one. I hope we're back together in the same room very soon. And that one I feel like maybe I just want to reach out to you guys, right? From my heart to yours, I hope that we are all back together in the same room very soon. Can you do that with me? I hope that we are all back together in the same room very soon. Let's do the whole thing. Ready? I hope that all of you are healthy. I hope that all of you are safe. I hope that all of you are finding kindness and being kind. And I hope that we will be together in the same room very soon. Thank you. That's the end of our improv session for today. I hope you had fun. I like to close out each of my improv sessions with different ways to close. One way we close is we go around and we say 3 words about how our session today made us feel. For me, this was moving. It was fun, and it was new. How was it for you? What are 3 words that could describe today's session for you? I also like to close out by saying thank you. If we were all together, we would say thank you around the circle. But let's just say thank you to each other right now. So, thank you. And the last thing we usually do is we have a nodding circle where we just nod that we've done a good job today. So on the count of 3, we're going to look into each other's eyes and we're just going to nod at the same time. And that is our way of silently, without saying anything, showing each other that we've done good work today. Thank you. See you next time. My cat pigeon is saying goodbye too.